Welcome everybody to some more Dragon Quest Builders. This is episode number 2. If you haven't already checked out the first episode, I will leave that link down in the description. This is basically Minecraft plus Zelda. We have a lot of missions, we have a lot of quests, we have a lot of exploring and adventuring, we have the building and the mining, and we also have a lot of people that we can talk to as well. Currently right now we only have a Pippa that we can talk to, and it's also getting nighttime, so I think we need to sleep here. Let's make it daytime. Let's actually go sleep here. Sleeping will regenerate your health. You can sleep anytime during the day or night, and if you do sleep at night, it will then, you will wake up in the daytime, which is pretty awesome. So, there you go, nice stretch there. So this is Dragon Quest Builders. If you didn't check out the last episode, I will leave it down in the description. But if you did check out the last episode, hopefully you were giving this episode a go as well, because I absolutely love this game. I've already played the demo once. This is currently the demo. The full game will be out very, very soon, but this is the demo for now. So let's carry on with today's episode, and let's talk to Pippa. Bildrick, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No? It's not just me. That's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look, there's lots of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small, and they don't think they fill you up much, but they are really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get me some plumberries for me, Bildrick? Please? We need at least 5 for a decent meal. Now, I already have collected some plumberries. I'm not sure how many I've got. A plumberry is a small pink fruit that never falls far from the tree. Perhaps you should take a look and see if there are any nearby. Wow, you've got so many plumberries. Can I have them? Oh, I guess I had enough. That is a very easy quest then. We will give you those. There you go, Pippa. Hooray! Thanks, Bildrick. To tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them. Oh, my tummy started to rumble. Quest complete. So we got ourselves 3 plumberries back from that, which is absolutely fine. We have a hunger bar in the top left. You can see 5 loaves of bread. So we've got a health at the top, which is 40 out of 40. Anytime you sleep, that will refill. We also have a hunger, which we have at 5 loaves of bread. And then we also have a base health, which is currently level 1. But the more we add into our base, the higher our level XP is going to be, which is pretty nice. So let's eat one of these plumberries. There we go. 10%. So you will need to eat 10 of those to go from no hunger to complete hunger as well, which is not quite a lot, to be honest. Oh, all right. I want these dirt blocks back. I'm gonna go place these. Oh no, I'm ruining my entire place. All right, let me place them down this way. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to Pippa again. She has something she needs to say to us. You know, Bildrick, I've been thinking, you run around smashing up all these trees and grass and stuff. Oh, I misread the last bit. It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Why? Well, it's a secret. But you should still make something to put your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Oh, your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage the resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive an item that would serve such a role? Oh, there we go. Pippa's thought of something. We need to build ourselves a chest. Okay, so let's go see what we need to craft ourselves a chest. We need to make a chest 5 broken branches. So let us go collect some more broken branches. Oh no, we don't. We need 3. We've got 5. We already have enough. Alright, there we go. Let's build ourselves a chest. And wham! There we go. We built ourselves a chest. Oh, Pippa's happy. There she goes. Look at that. That's incredible. Wow, you made a chest. Now you can put all that stuff you've collected in there and go collect even more stuff. You know, Bildrick, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone could do but just survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we all could rebuild a city, and everyone could live together? I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to get this town to a great place to live. But we need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have to think about what we need to build, and you build it. You're going to help me, aren't you, Bildrick? Aren't you? 2 more broken branches. Very nice. I mean, we do have plenty of broken branches over there in the trees. So, we're not in need of broken branches, but that's not too bad. Let's carry on talking to Pippa. It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like, maybe I could build something. That would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Bildrick, can you build me a room like this one I've drawn, please? Pretty please? It would seem your example has awoken within you, Pippa. The will to build. Blueprints such as this one gifted upon you may be laid on the ground by pressing square. Press to view the plan in more detail. To complete the blueprint, ensure that you place all the necessary items exactly as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base, lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them. For the workbench, you could use that mason's workstation near the flag. You probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. Oh, and the room will need a door to get in and out and a torch or something to light it up. But you can make things like that from raw materials, right? Okay, so we got ourselves a blueprint. We know how to make a straw door now as well. So what we're going to need to do... Oh! Okay, what we're going to need to do is we're going to... No, I don't want to talk to you, Pippa. I'm sorry. We're going to need to find a place to place this blueprint down. So as you can see, this is where it'll be located. So I'm thinking of building it... I am thinking of building it here. But we're just going to need to flatten this off a little bit. So let's just flatten this up. We're just going to make it a little bit flatter just so we have the space to work with. Oh. And there we go. Alright, just a little bit more and then we should be good to go. How much dirt have I got? I've got enough dirt. We're fine for the dirt. Absolutely fine. Let's just fill this bit in here. I might just try and use as much dirt as I can, actually. I might just fill all of this in. There you go. How much dirt have I got? 7. I'm not going to have enough to complete this entire little bit. I'm just going to go grab some more dirt quickly. I can't leave it like that. I need to grab a little bit more dirt. So where should we grab the dirt from? There we go. This bit's pretty flat. So grab this bit. Oh. Come on, Earth. Oh, no, it's Earth, not dirt. There we go. Get the name right. Alright. We're going to get ourselves some more little green leaves to make ourselves some more material. Actually, you know what? I'm going to need to check my materials as well. Go away, monster. I'm not ready to fight you. Alright, I'm going to go check my recipes. Let's go check the recipes. What do we need to make a bonfire? We need 1 blue goo and 2 broken branches. So that's good. We could make the bonfire now. Straw door, we need another grassy leaf. We've got enough broken branches. So I think we're going to get a few more broken branches. There's a couple down here. So we're going to get a couple more of these just so we do have some spare ones. So there we go. And do we need? I think we need a few more grassy leaves as well. So let's just get a few more. Let's just collect these. There we go. And we should have enough earth to flatten this last little bit out here as well. Can I? Is this dirt seems different? I'm not sure if that's because it's meant to be growing to grass. I think it's because it's meant to be going to grass. I think that's why it was a different colour. Alright, there we go. And let's fill these last little bits in. There we go. Now let's get the blueprint out. Here we go. And what should we go for here? What does it look like? Let's have a look. Like that. Oh, not enough space. Should we put it here? Would here work? Or should we put it this way? Maybe this way. No, I'm not wanting it that way. Alright, I'm gonna leave it this way. We're gonna place it here. There we go. So as you can see here we have the blueprint. This is going to be the door opening this way. I'm guessing this is going to be that giant workstation, and then we have the walls. So let's focus on the walls first. Let's just focus on the walls. Oh, can I break these? I can't break those. Okay. I want to No. Can I pick this blueprint up? Oh no, I can't pick the blueprints up now, I don't think. Oops. I can... oh, remove blueprint. There we go. Yes. Alright, we're gonna replace this. Where should we put it? I want to put it on level. Can I put it there? No, I don't think I can. Why is there not enough space? Because that's technically already a wall. I guess we're just going to have to leave it here. There we go. We're just going to leave it there then. We can press to view the blueprint here. As you can see, this is what it looks like. So it looks like we have the fire pit, a chest on the right, a door, and then the workstation in the middle. So let's go start working on that. Let's place you down. And it's getting to night time now as well. So we're going to need to sleep in a second. Alright. Just going to get this first layer done. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're going to sleep. Just so we can have it daytime. We'd prefer to record in the daytime than the nighttime. So let's just go ahead and sleep. There we go. I'm already standing. There we go. Waking up. And let's finish off this blueprint. We actually don't have enough dirt, actually. So let's go collect some more dirt. Earth. Where should we get that from? I don't want to ruin this natural land. So maybe I should get some dirt from somewhere else. Let's just get it from here. We'll just get it from here. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if we just take a little bit of dirt from over here. There we go. Give it a good whack. Alright. 28, 29, that should be plenty. We'll go place these down now. There we go. Up. Didn't mean to do that. There you go. You can go down. And you can go down. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. Couple more to go. There we go. There's the walls complete. Then we can put the chest down over here. There we go. Put the workstation up. There we go. Then we're going to place this down here. We need to make ourselves the fire. The bonfire over here. So we do have enough to make this bonfire. So let's make the bonfire. There we go. Place this down. There we go. And the final thing we need to make is ourselves a door. So let's do that. Straw door. We have enough. There we go. Made ourselves a door. Let's place this door down facing this way so that it opens inwards rather than outwards. And there we go. I've completed Pippa's picture. We made a stonemason's workshop. 470 points as well. Look how much the base XP's gone up. Look at that. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Pippa's picture. Oh, I've still got it. I keep it. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Pippa. Hooray! You built the workroom I asked for. Thanks, Bildrick. It's just like the one in my picture. Off the inhabitants of your town seek to assist your efforts by presenting you with blueprints. Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint of the other construction, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put them in the chest at the end of the day so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. Quest completed. We got ourselves a coursed cloth, which is used to... Well, I can actually show you what it's used for. It's used to make these ragged rags, which is kind of like armor. It's like basic armor. How are we actually doing on armor? Let's have a look. How are we doing on armor? Alright, so we've got a lot of durability still on armor there in the bottom left. We can equip 5 different weapons or items and then we can swap between them. We can have 2 sets of armor and also 2 rings, which I'm not sure what they are. Before we do that though, let's go pop some stuff into this chest. So we're not going to use the coursed cloth. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Didn't mean the dirt. Okay, so we're going to put this blueprint away. We're going to put this coarse cloth away as well. We're going to leave the grassy leaves on us though. So let's just sort our inventory out. There we go. Thanks again for the workroom, Bildrick. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. But it's not going to be much of a city with just the 2 of us living here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man lurking around nearby. He looked like a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe if we ask him to come and live with us, he might lend a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountains the last time I saw him. Go find him, Bildrick, and get him to join us. Make use of your compass, my child. It will be of great use in finding that what you seek. Press options to take stock of your surroundings and search for the fellow whom your young Pippa spoke. Okay, so we got the quest marker. As you can see in the top right, we have a Q, which is directly in front of us. We can also press start to get like a from above a view, which is pretty nice. You can kind of get a look of the surroundings, which is very nice. You can kind of see a building or a town as well for now. So that's pretty useful. Let's actually before we go, we're just going to build ourselves... We're going to build another one of these sticks, because we don't have a crafting station over there. So let's build ourselves another one of these, where is it, weapons, here we go. Oh, we can make an oaken club as well, which requires 2 broken branches. So we're going to make an oaken club. And we're also going to make a cypress stick. Just another one. We'll use the club for monsters and the stick for... We'll use this. We're going to equip this. There we go. We're going to use these sticks to break these sticks to break the blocks, and then this club to break the monsters. So while we're working over here, is it going nighttime? I actually think it is going nighttime. Let's break these. Let's destroy these slimes. Collect this blue goo. All right. It looks like it's going to be nighttime, but let's just carry on going. If we come across monsters, we come across monsters. Get this broken stick. Oh, Bildrick obtained his first barricade. Broken barricade. I actually haven't collected one of these yet, so I don't know what they can be crafted into. Alright, let's carry on getting this. Alright, what does this sign say? There's an old worn signpost here with the words "My Pledge" emblazoned on the top. There's a lot of writing underneath. Would you like to read it? Sure. How many years have passed since the vile and wicked Dragon Lord enshrouded our realm in darkness? Monsters roam the land unchecked, and even dear home, the city of Cantlin, hath finally fallen. 'Twas but a matter of months after being robbed of the power to create that we did begin to lose our culture. Even now, fewer and fewer people light create. For so long we did take the most dear precious power for granted, that without it we are undone. But if I cannot prevent humanity's decline, at least I can record it to the end. I resolve to travel to the lands of Eilfgaard to take note of what has befallen mankind. May this notice stand a testament to my vow. I intend to collaborate the records of my journey into a book, which I shall title A Passage of Tantagel. I invite all who read this pledge to follow in my footsteps and seek out my story. May the goddess watch over these thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grainus, Cantling Brigade of Guards. Alright, so he wants to find out what's going on. Well, these are the kind of vultures I was on about. Look at these. They drop feathers as well. Chimera feather, that's what they drop. A fastly tied fan of fluttering flutters instantly transports you to your base. They come in a lot of handy. There was actually another one just around here as well. Oh, I'm sure I saw another one. There we go. I thought I saw another one. Yeah, they also breathe fire. So that's something which is quite interesting as well. Let's get away from those flying things as well at the moment. Let's go follow the quest. Let's go do the quest. Let's get some more broken branches while we are on our way. But you can see over in the distance we have a lot of minerals and ores. We cannot mine those just yet. We can't even get over there just yet. But these are future things that we can collect in the game as well. Alright, so it looks like he's not here. Examine. The bonfire is burning brightly. It looks like it's been freshly stoked. Somebody must be nearby. And a new quest marker has appeared on the compass. So let's go follow the quest marker. Let's get our club out again just in case any nasty monsters do appear. But you can see the quest marker has appeared again over here. Okay. Come on, slimy slimes. It is always useful having these slimes just for torches. What is this? This is interesting as well. Is this where he was living? Oh, I didn't mean to break the bonfire. I'm sorry. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to put it exactly where I found it. There we go. Read. These ancient books are so... ancient books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Cantling Chronicle might takes much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that Baldric cannot summon up the will to read anymore. Can I collect that? I obtained his first note. Alright, let me go on the recipes. Is there anything new that's appeared over here? There is not. I was just wondering from the barricade if I could, I was just curious if the barricade could be used for something. Oh, I just hurt myself. Oops. Well, let's eat the plumberry. There we go. Alright, come here. I always think these are like a crowbat for some reason. I obtained my first grass seed as well, which you can use to plant to grow grass. Simple enough as that. Alright. Let's get some more plumberries while we're here as well. I am running a bit low on the health. There we go. Let's get ourselves some plumberries while we're over here. Get some more sticks or broken branches. Plumberries. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. So he's in here. So let's talk to him. Hello? Somebody there? Those rotten monsters have burned me alive. They've completely covered me in earth, and I can't get out. Please, whoever you are, get me out of here! Hurry, my child. Hold L1 and R1 to aim your attacks above or below. Guide your blows carefully, and free this man from his earthen tombs. Okay, I think you're free now. Whew! Free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young man. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I would remember such a funny-looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard, that is wonderful news. Let me help. Let me join your city and help rebuild it. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may take whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. Wahahaha. I am Rolo, the proud owner of the most venerable of books, the Cantling Chronicle. I assure you that I I prove my invaluable to this new city of yours. Now lead the way! Okay, so we've got Rolo, or Royo, joining the city as well. So we've got Pippa, Rolo, and then we've got myself as well, which is pretty nice. Let's get our club out while it is night time. And we could have some nasty monsters coming with us. Let's get this mushroom here as well. There we go. Clump of mushrooms. Alright, let's make our way back. Does he follow me exactly? Not exactly. Oh, we missed this. We missed a white petal. Oops. So we're going to make our way back to home now. And then the quest should hopefully be complete. We will have a new town member, which is going to be pretty nice. Now, don't hurt him. He did nothing to you. There we go. Get some more blue goo. Take me to your town. We're making our way back. We're going to sleep as well because it is night time. So we will sleep. But here we go, Rolo. This is my town. Mine and Pippa's town. Has she made anything in the chest? She has not. What we will do though is we'll just put a couple of these things away. Yeah, we'll put those away for now. There we go. We do need to go talk to Pippa as well to, I think, complete this quest. She's currently sleeping though. Yay! You found someone to join our town. What's that? You think he seems a bit shady? You might be right there. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself, stroking this enormous book. But he's got a beard. He must be pretty dependable, right? And he must be really clever too. I mean, he's got such a big bushy beard after all. But anyway, now that we've found a new friend, we can all work together to make this the best city in the world of Elfgard. Quest complete. Got us another seed of life, which is very nice. We're going to use that to give ourselves some more extra health. There we go. And we actually need to eat a little bit as well. So let's eat a few of these plum berries. We should have enough plum berries. We need to eat 4. There we go. And then we're also going to sleep as well. So there we go. Let's sleep. And then we will call the episode there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode as well. It's been a pretty productive episode. We've got a new member to the team in the house, or in the city. We got a new member there, Polo, or Poyo. We've also built this workstation room for Pippa to work in as well, which is very nice. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you do give it a like down below. And make sure you do check out the future episodes on my channel very, very soon. I cannot wait to play this full game. I absolutely love this game. Hopefully you are enjoying watching it. And yeah, so hopefully you did enjoy. And I will see you for another episode of Dragon Quest Builders. So we're going to place the chest down. Where should we put the chest down? Here. Then we're going to need to put this cook pot down. Oh, that's actually bigger than I thought. Whoa, that only just fits in there. Wow. That was good. And then we place that. Is that done? A crude kitchen. I think that's us completed. Yep, there we go. Completed.